People all over the country getting ready to hit the road for Memorial Day weekend. Miranda Smith from Organizing with Mo shows us how we can make the most out of that summer road trip.
Memorial Day weekend, that's like the unofficial kickoff to summer. It doesn't feel like it right now. Cloudy, cool. I'll let you know when the sunshine returns in just a little bit.
A unique friendship is spreading joy across green country and the world. Still ahead, how a duck and a dog formed a bond that led to a new children's book.
And we're taking a look at last night's season finale of Survivor 42.
Oklahoma's own News on 6 starts now.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to News on 6 at 9 a.m. Happy to have you here. It's Thursday morning. I'm Leanne Taylor.
I'm Tess Monty in for Dave Davis.
I'm Alan Crone. Good morning. Did you watch Survivor last night?
Oh, I didn't. No, I did not.
I kind of knew the answer.
As you'll notice over the next 60 minutes, today's theme is really animal. I mean, we have a duck and a dog, and we've got a whole lot of other stories in between. So
okay.
It'll be fun.
All right, let's get going here. Quick update on the weather. You already know it's cloudy and cool. We'll kick in. I'll have more on that in just a couple of minutes.
It is intolerable. And it is unacceptable for us to have in the state anybody who would kill little kids in our schools. Their love is a gift that parents get to unwrap every single day. Parents in Uvalde had that gift taken away from them.
Investigators continue to search for a motive in Tuesday's school shooting in Uvalde, Texas that killed 21 people.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott says 18-year-old gunman Salvador Ramos sent private online messages just before he began his rampage at the elementary school. There are now crosses outside that elementary school that have the names of the 19 children and 2 teachers who lost their lives. Several are still recovering in the hospital this morning, and officials say the 18-year-old sent private messages stating his desire to shoot his grandmother and shoot up an elementary school before the attack.
The ongoing debate about gun control and rights in this country is back on with a renewed passion after this tragedy. According to a recent CBS News poll, 54% of Americans believe the process of buying a gun should be more strict. Senate leaders say they will move quickly to vote on a bill surrounding background checks. That bill has already cleared the House.
And Oklahoma lawmakers are considering what can be done to prevent a mass shooting at our schools. Democrats say we need more gun laws, while Republicans say the focus needs to be on mental health.
We need laws that prevent incidents like this from ever happening in the state of Oklahoma.
We've put more money into mental health in this state with the budget this year. I think something like this just pushes it even farther. But I think next year we'll still be adding more and more to mental health.
Democrats specifically want more background checks and red flag laws. Those laws allow a judge to order that someone's guns be taken away if they pose a danger to themselves or others. Most Republican lawmakers we contacted say now is not the time for politics.
A bill banning abortions from the moment of conception now law here in Oklahoma. House Bill 4327, signed on Wednesday by the governor, allows anyone to sue someone in civil court who performs or aids and abet abortion. The exceptions are if the mother's life is in danger or if the pregnancy is the result of rape or incest that was reported to law enforcement. The law makes Oklahoma the most restrictive state on abortion in this country.
A new state law will require insurance companies to cover mammograms ordered by doctors. The bill means when women who've had routine screenings need additional scans, they won't have to pay any out-of-pocket expenses. Lawmakers say the law will help save lives because women who can't afford additional costs of more scans may sometimes go without them. That law takes effect in November.
Many registered voters in Rogers County will get new voter ID cards in the mail. The election board says 23,000 registered voters will be at a new precinct or a polling location for the upcoming elections. It's a result of the latest census and an effort to get equal representation through the county. The first election where the new cards will be required is the upcoming June 28th primary.
Main Street in Jinx will get new restaurants, retail space, and more than 100 new job opportunities soon. Jinx city leaders are expected to announce the project in just about a little less than an hour at 10 o'clock this morning. The 30,000 square foot building will be an attachment to the Tedford Insurance Building at 2nd and Main. Developers say this is the largest investment to Main Street in the city's history.
Wanting to also be a part of something bigger in Jinx, be a part of something bigger for downtown. I think it would be a good investment for downtown, and it'd be nice to have some more restaurants down here as well.
Construction is expected to begin next month and finish by next summer.
The Rogers State softball team's going to play in the Division II Softball World Series for the first time in program history. That game is today. The Hillcats swept Central Oklahoma in the regional championship, and they will be the 5th seed facing 4 seed Southern Indiana in Denver. The game is scheduled for 2:30 this afternoon, and we wish them all the best.
Yeah, good luck to the Lady Hillcats. Time now, it is 9:07. We'll check in with Alan Crum for a look at our Thursday forecast. Need to dry out the softball fields here at home.
Yeah, and that's going to happen.
I want to update you on some breaking news that we were following. An officer-involved shooting that happened last night around 10. Officers say this man, Merle Poffenberger, got into an argument with his sister and shoved her and threatened to punch her. They say he then rammed her SUV into his mother's van and left. Officers say when he came back home, that's when he started speeding toward officers who were in the yard. Tulsa police say officers shot the suspect, hitting him in his arm. Police say the suspect said he saw the officers and lost his temper and wanted to die. He is now in the Tulsa County Jail for assault with a deadly weapon.
If you're hitting the road for Memorial Day weekend or heading on a summer trip, you better start packing.
After the break, Miranda Smith from Organizing with Mo is going to tell us how the most of the summer drives and make sure you have everything you need for a vacation.